classic looks that are updated with color and with pattern. So we're definitely seeing color in our next piece, which is a baby Sherpa V-neck long sleeve top at a featured price of $29.64. This is the last day that we will be offering this top at this featured price. So when the day ends, the price goes up, and buy more, save more is available, because with this top, you might want to collect a few colors, so we'll knock $4 off of that featured price. So your options are going to be the warm gold, and this warm gold is certainly that. It's like a very warm mustard tone. So it's going to be that fall harvest when you think about the leaves turning. This is that golden color. Next up is going to be your fall green. So the fall green also, it's not going to be that bright grass green. It's not as deep and dark as a hunter, somewhere in between. Next up is going to be your rich blue. And the rich blue, you can see it's got some vibrancy to it, right? So it stands out. And blue, I think, is just a very universal color, so it looks good on everyone. One of our Denim & Company classic colors, apple red. So we talk about monochromatic dressing. If you collect Denim & Company, if you shop Denim & Company, you know that apple red is a staple color for us. If you want the neutral, new stone is the way to go. So this is a bit warmer than a white would be, but it's still a nice neutral tone. And then if you want to go in the opposite direction, we have the fall pink. So this is that deeper berry tone. It's not a hot pink, but it certainly is a little more fuchsia. Very, very attractive, will look great with your denim jeans, but even with your gray yoga pants. Next up is going to be your royal purple, and it is a royal, majestic, true purple. So for all my purple ladies, this is certainly one to pick up at the lower feature price, $29.64. That goes away at the end of the day. And buy more, save more of $4 when you decide to pick up another color. All right, so let me take you on a tour. What I'm seeing a lot right now in the fashion magazines, on the runways, fashion blogs, are sweatshirts. The designers are doing sweatshirts, right? And so this is our take on that kind of sweatshirt look, but with a much better fit, starting with the neckline. So you have that knit trim binding at the neckline, but it's in a V-neck, the most flattering of necklines. It helps to elongate and gives you a bit of more feminine look. But then we've done kind of those traditional sweatshirt detailing. So you can see you have a bit of that raglan sleeve, and it is in tonal stitching. So that gives it that athleisure feel. And you have a great shot of that baby Sherpa. So the baby Sherpa fabrication is an 80% cotton, so it's cotton rich, 20% poly. It feels like the softest, yummiest baby blanket, but wrapped around your body. So it's all about nesting and cocooning, but in style. And unlike a traditional sweatshirt, what you won't find is that binding at the bottom, that ribbed trim at the bottom that makes your hips look wider and grabs you at the, grabs you around your tummy. This is a straight hem. So that means it's just going to fall straight from the chest down to your hips. There's that tonal double stitching, and same at the cuff of the sleeve. It's a straight cuff, no binding there like you would see in a traditional sweatshirt. So it is that inspired by athleisure feel of a sweatshirt, but done in a yummy, soft, warm fabrication. And we're going to see it on our ladies, because you're going to have fun styling this. First of all, you have to choose a color. The colors are beautiful, but they are great for fall and winter, not too bright. They all have a warmth to them. And it is a relaxed fit. So as you see it on Jackie and you see it on Amy, relaxed means that it is generously cut, so you have wearing ease, but it doesn't mean that it's boxy and oversized, right? Jackie's not swimming in this. It's very attractive. You could see Amy, she was able to layer this over her collared shirt, turn back the cuffs, very stylish, and both wearing it with their jeans. So this is that kind of comfortable, casual, athleisure look. You dress it up as you see fit. On those cold winter nights, you're gonna love lounging in this. And right now, as we transition into fall, it's getting a little bit crisp at night, right? A little bit cool. This is what you'll wanna throw on, because it is that fleecy, soft, warm, and cozy baby Sherpa. And I know when you're saying, well, baby Sherpa, right? The term Sherpa, right, comes from that region in the Himalayas. They're a group of people that live in the Himalayas. A lot of people know them as they are expert mountaineers. They guide people up Mount Everest in the Himalayas. Okay, so this is not a baby Sherpa person. We're just saying it's very soft, because if you were in the Himalayas and it's cold, this is what you'd want to wrap yourself up in, that soft, cuddly baby blanket soft fabrication. So machine wash, tumble dry on low. You know what? I have never been interested in mountain climbing, but I found my mom, she told me she would love to climb a mountain one day. I said, your husband would too, Jackie? Not you. Oh, you just wait at the bottom with the hot cocoa when he comes back. Amy, are you feeling adventurous? You would, okay. All right, so you know what? If you are climbing a mountain, you know, they've got those icy peaks at the top. You need something warm. You know what? Probably the biggest hill or mountain I'm going to climb is in my own yard. That's about it. But I'll tell you, this is something I would certainly wear. Warm gold, by the way, very popular color. So this available in the warm gold. Here it is in your fall green. We have the, what are we calling this one? Let's see, rich blue, rich blue. I love this, very, very flattering. Apple red, our classic color. Here's your neutral, the new stone. We also have this in fall pink and the royal purple. Your first one is $29.64 with buy more, save more. Each additional top that you pick up will be $24.64, and you get reduced shipping and handling on those additional tops. The royal purple is getting limited, so if you do want that royal purple, kind of last call there, and you can just keep an eye on that availability guide at the bottom of your screen. That'll let you know what we have left. But again, taking a cue from really what's happening in fashion right now, it's all about the sweatshirt. But sweatshirts, right, think about, you know, back to your college days or in high school. Sweatshirts aren't always the most flattering on our figures. This one has that inspiration of a sweatshirt, but it's built to be much more flattering with that V neckline, right? So the V neckline giving us a longer line at the neck, but we don't have the binding at the bottom or at the bottom cuff. It's just a straight hem with a double tonal stitch. So this is going to hit you better. It's not going to bunch up all tight at your hips or at your tummy. And already 800 of these spoken for at this featured price. Fall pink, also very popular this afternoon. Here is the fall pink. Gray, you'll be seeing a lot. I even like this with the gray and black leopard pant that actually is coming up next hour, brand new with Isaac Mizrahi. So pink, black and gray, great combination. Again, maybe you want to layer this as we get into the super cold, frigid months. You'll put this on over a turtleneck or layer this over a cami, a t-shirt, or as Amy had it, a little collared shirt, and then turn back the cuffs. So you've got styling options, but it is all about bringing some color into those colder months, and these all are beautiful, warm, rich tones that'll look great against the skin. 8237299 is your item number. Over 1,000 of these spoken for, and this is it for the year. We're not able to order into this again for this year. So for this season, all we have is what we brought in. Now this is also the only day this month that we're bringing it with Buy More, Save More. All right, so now's the time. This is kind of that building block. I could see myself wearing this with my leggings, with my boot cut jeans. This is one that I'll just be laying around the house lounging, but also when I'm out and about, you know, I like to take my daughter to the park just to, you know, get some fresh air and have some fun. When it gets cooler, this is what I would put on. And because it is easy care, easy maintenance, machine washable, and cotton rich. This baby Sherpa is 80% cotton, 20% poly. And as far as measurements, the medium is going to hit you at 26 3/8 of an inch, and the 1X is a 28-inch length. All right, so I'll take you through the colors again. This is going to be your warm gold. Here it is in the fall green, the rich blue, apple red. Here it is a new stone, the fall pink, which is really popular, and limited in your royal purple. So sizing is double extra small through 3X, but I already see on that availability guide, we're last call in a lot of the sizes. This is it for the year. We can't reorder into more. You won't have Buy More, Save More for the rest of the month. And Royal Purple actually is now sold out. All right, so get on the phones and get your color. You're gonna enjoy this one. It feels so good. 1,400 of these already spoken for just in this show, 8237299.